Hey, warriors. Okay, so I think that there's a lot of people that are misunderstanding spirituality. They think that awakening is only about shadow work, trauma, ego death, pain, freaking suffering, constantly confronting wounds, right? And I'm not saying, yeah, of course, yes, growth, parts of growth are absolutely going to require you facing what is unresolved. You cannot heal what you refuse to acknowledge. I'm blue in the face screaming this, okay? But honestly, people are getting trapped there. They really are, you know? They become so damn focused on pain that they forget what the healing was actually for. Healing is not just about confronting the darkness. It's supposed to be about remembering love, you know? And I don't mean this surface level positivity bullshit that I obviously have an issue with. That's why I'm constantly bitching about it. Okay? I don't mean, pretending that everything is fine. I mean real love. Okay? The kind that feels familiar deep down in your soul. That kind of love that feels like our home. You know, underneath this fucking trauma and all this conditioning and fear and survival patterns and all these, emotional armors that we put on, identity wounds, underneath all of that, I honestly believe, I know, okay, that something better still exists underneath all of it. Maybe something whole. I mean, and I think that part of awakening is remembering that you were never just only that pain, I guess that trauma. And some people become so identified with suffering, they forget that you are allowed to experience, you know, love, joy, connection, beauty, peace, softness, safety, love, intimacy. For some people, obviously love is harder to receive than the pain. Um because the pain feels familiar. Look at this world. Of course it feels familiar, you know? And love is going to require you to open up, trust, be vulnerable, be present. Pain, pain contracts the nervous system. Love is going to expand it. Now, what everybody's trying to do, expand themselves. Well, that's how you do it, through love. And maybe why so many people, unconsciously run back towards suffering is because the heart opening fully, I understand how terrifying that can be after years of, protection and survival. Okay? But I don't think that humanity came here just to endlessly suffer and analyze fucking wounds. You know? I mean, come on. But most of this, most of it, the purpose of this journey is remembering our connection, our compassion, belonging, you know, all that, and the feeling of coming back into alignment with what we truly are underneath all of this freaking fear and pain. I mean, right? You know, coming back. I don't know. I mean, is that why, like, you know, how moments of real love feel so damn powerful? Because somewhere deep inside they remind us of something ancient. You know, I mean, something familiar, something beyond this bullshit, you know, separation. Remembering home. Like remembering home. I love you.